It stands like a floating city of steel and power. $13 billion of engineering mastery. The newest and most advanced warship ever built by the United States. The USS Gerald R. Ford.
They call it the supercarrier of the future, a fortress capable of launching the next generation of warplanes. But the question is, can it truly handle the era of sixth-generation fighters?
The Gerald R. Ford isn't just another carrier, it's a revolution at sea. With electromagnetic catapults, automated weapons lifts, and a deck designed for aircraft not even built yet.
At over 1,100 feet long, it's taller than the Empire State Building laid on its side. A moving city with its own power grid, airport, and population of 4,500 sailors. But technology comes at a price, and $13 billion is a price the world is watching closely. Critics call it overbuilt. Admirals call it unstoppable.
The heart of this beast is the A-1B nuclear reactor, a power system so strong it could light up a small city for decades, and it's barely at half capacity. Every inch of this ship screams innovation. Gone are the steam catapults of old, replaced by electromagnetic systems that hurl jets faster, smoother, and with less stress on their frames.
And this matters more than ever, because the sixth-generation fighter jets are coming. Faster, smarter, deadlier. We're talking about aircraft that think for themselves. AI-assisted flight systems, adaptive engines, stealth coatings that bend radar like liquid light.
The U.S. Air Force calls it the Next Generation Air Dominance Fighter, the NGAD, and it's unlike anything the world has seen before.
But here's the question that keeps defense analysts awake at night. Can a ship designed in the 2000s truly handle a fighter from the 2030s?
The Ford-class carrier is ready, or so the Navy claims. Its electromagnetic systems were built precisely for aircraft like the NGAD.
Every launch system, every arresting cable has been reimagined for lighter, faster, stealthier aircraft. This is not just evolution, it's reinvention. And yet, the challenges are real. When the Ford first set sail, its new catapults and elevators faced endless problems. Delays, failures, software bugs, proof that innovation never comes easy.
But today, those systems work. Smooth, silent, and efficient. The ship is finally ready for what it was always meant to do: launch the future. The deck of the Ford is a masterpiece of motion. Every lift, every crew member moves like clockwork, choreographed precision under ocean wind.
And what about defense? The Ford carries advanced radar arrays, automated close-in weapon systems, and layered missile shields that make it nearly untouchable. If an enemy missile comes close, the ship responds in microseconds. AI-guided defenses track, aim, and destroy before a human can even blink. It's not just power, it's prediction. The Ford doesn't just react, it anticipates. Every system on board learns, analyzes, and adapts.
But power attracts attention. Across the Pacific, other nations are watching. China's Fujian-class carrier rises fast. Britain's Queen Elizabeth sails strong. The race for sea dominance is on.
The Ford is America's message to the world. The seas still belong to us. But for how long? In simulation tests, the Ford has shown it can handle sixth-generation fighters. But the real test will come when metal meets sky. Can it launch drones, stealth bombers, and hypersonic aircraft in one strike? The answer lies in the future. Because the wars of tomorrow won't be fought by soldiers alone. They'll be fought by code, AI, and invisible algorithms in the clouds. And the Ford, it's already preparing for that invisible war, upgrading sensors, integrating quantum systems, and linking to satellites that see everything. Every byte of information becomes a weapon. Every radar echo, every coded signal, every second of silence, an opportunity.
So is it ready? Maybe not yet, but it's close. Closer than any ship has ever been to the future.
The Gerald R. Ford isn't just built to carry planes. It's built to carry the weight of an empire. Every revolution at sea begins with a single ship, and this one may define the next 50 years of global power.
The age of the sixth-generation fighter is coming, and when it does, this $13 billion supercarrier will be waiting, engines humming, decks ready, future unfolding.